welcome to Katrina's Creations, and it is time to unbox the September 2020 knit crate, which arrived pretty much on time this month, so apparently things have gotten straightened out. So let's get started and see what I got. They sent a treat in here, so I peeked. Can you tell? All right, the first thing they gave me is a cute little stitch marker with a little sun on it. And it has the little light bulb. It has a little light bulb clip here, so you can use it as a stitch marker, but it also has a lobster claw here if you wanted to use it as a progress keeper. So it works for both, and the company is called Handmade with Love, Sammy Sews Creations, and she has an Etsy shop. So there is that. So it's a little polymer clay, little sun with a smiley face. So that was nice. Now let's get to the good stuff. The yarn. It had a possibility of 3 different colors. I will show you which 3. This is the membership box. I actually really like the sock box this month. Here is the sock box. You had a choice of these 3 colors here. I did not get any of those. I went, because I have the membership box, I have the membership box colors. So there is an orange and a green and this looks gray, but it's a blue. It's a real light blue. So which one did I get? I got the real light blue. I have 2 skeins. It is very soft. It is Audine Wool's Sleek, which is the type of yarn it is. The color is called Utopia. Yeah, they have Energize Me, which would have been the orange, the Chill Out, which are cooler tones, which would have been the green one, I think. I think that would have been the green one this month. And this was the more neutral tones, which are just a little, calmer, more pastel-y. I liked this one of the 3. So you can change from month to month, and they give you a preview so you kind of have an idea of what's out there, and you can choose from there. So this is Audine Wool's Sleek Base. It is a Maya Luna Corazon collaboration. So she was the one that kind of picked some of the colors and did some of the design work for them. The fiber content is 55% merino wool, 30% baby alpaca, 15% mulberry silk. That would explain why it's really soft. And this is, to me, it feels like a worsted weight. It's 220 yards. That's funny. It doesn't say what weight it is. I'm thinking it's worsted. I mean, look at it. To me, it looks worsted. And based on the yardage, I would say it's a worsted weight. Huh, it's funny. It usually tells you what weight of yarn it is. But I don't see it anywhere. But it is extremely soft. And like I said, that's because it's got the baby alpaca and the fine merino in it. So all total, you have 440 yards. So, and 100-gram skein, and you have 2. So let me show you what the patterns are that they give you. This is the designer who collaborated. And let's see if it says here. Does it say? It is worsted weight. I found it here. It is a worsted weight yarn. I kind of thought so. Oh, and I have the Chill Out. I totally messed up because here it shows it right here. The Unwind, which was the green, is the natural. The Bliss, which is the orange, is the Energize Me. And the Chill Out, which are the cooler tones, or Utopia, which is the blue. So I got it totally wrong, but there it is. So I got them backwards. So this is the Chill Out. And here's the sock. That's the choice in the sock colors. Now, with the sock crate, you do only get one skein of yarn as opposed to two. But it is a little bit cheaper. I think it's $19.99. And Knit Crate did have a little difference in pricing if you choose to continue getting a box. They are going with an eco packaging, so it's going to be in a like a soft package that's, I guess, biodegradable or something like that. So if you choose to stay with that, automatically your price stays the same on everything. But if you want to keep getting this box, I think it ups your cost by $2 if you want to get the box. I don't need the box for $2. I also don't need the box in general because I have a bunch of boxes stacked in my garage right now, so I don't really need the box. So, and I'm all for saving $2. So let's take a look at the patterns themselves. The first pattern is a knit. They give you 2 knit patterns, 2 crochet patterns. So the knit pattern for the membership box, which is the 2 skeins, is this, which is fingerless mitts and a scarf. And it is called Cheerful Scarf and Mitts. It's by Katrina King. How funny is that? Of Threaded Dream Studio. I'm running across more and more people with my name anymore. So that is the knit pattern. And then the crochet pattern is similar. It is called Valentina, and it's by Matinee Maya Imchum, which is the designer that I showed you the picture of. And here is the crochet design, which are also fingerless mitts. So those are the 2 for making the membership box. Now, the sock box has a knit pattern and a crochet pattern as well, and they include it in the magazine. So here is the knit pattern. And it looks like just your basic sock recipe. I don't see any like fanciness on it or anything. They're just simple basic socks, which is the type I tend to make a lot, are just the basic socks. They're going on my feet where no one's going to see them. And I don't like socks going up my ankles. I just like little footsie socks. The crocheted ones, though, are actually very cute. So let me show you those. And they are called Puffy Socks, and these are also by Katrina King, who was the knit designer of the scarf and the fingerless mitts. And here are the crocheted socks, which I think are kind of cute. I like this little lacy stuff up there. So those are the 4 patterns. Next month's box looks like it's going to be a lot of neutrals because the color is Nudesse, which would be more, and you can look at the color palette that they're using. It's more of the natural colors. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. So that is Knit Crate for this month. If you're interested in checking out Knit Crate and would like to get your first month for 50% off, you can do so. You could get either the sock box or the membership box. The membership box is $24.99 a month, so you would get it for $12.50. And the sock box is normally $19.99 a month, so you get it for about $10. That does include your shipping unless you request the box. Then it's going to cost a little bit extra. But otherwise it includes free shipping. And you can get your first box for 50% off if you click through the link below and order it there. Just make sure if you decide you do not want to continue that you cancel it before the first of the month, because that's when they automatically bill you. So that's it for Knit Crate. I hope you've enjoyed it. Am I going to make any of these patterns? Maybe the socks, but probably not the fingerless mitts. I just figure if I'm putting something on my hands, I want it to cover my fingers because that's what tends to get cold. So, yeah, I will be using it for something else. But there it is for this month. So, hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you again on Saturday. Bye, everybody.